Still looking at me. Why?
Hey yo, what's up guys? How's it going? Mighty here and welcome back into another reaction video at your service. It's not that time for AEW Dynamite to begin, so it's another 30 minutes and yes, it's still in the middle of the afternoon. It hasn't dimmed down yet, but it will. But anyways, I got a new request in which I'm going to be doing another reaction to the metal god, Mr. Jarkko Ahola. Now, from what I understand, that this took place live at the Finnish singing TV competition known as Star Stars, and that it was dated back in 2015. Now, if you want to correct me, that's fine by all means. But from what I hear, that on that year, which that Jarkko was singing opera, and this is from opera Turandot, and that the title is called Nessun, Dorma, or another word for Holy Mary. So let's take a look at this, and knowing from Mr. Ahola, I had a feeling that his voice is going to be very tremendous, and that's gonna erupt people. But let's do this and let's make it happen. So without further ado, it's time to react.
Joo, kyllä.
Nessun dorma, nessun dorma. Tu pure o principessa nella tua fredda stanza, guardi le stelle che tremano d'amore e di speranza. Ma il mio mistero chiuso in me, il nome mio nessun saprà. No, no, sulla tua bocca lo dirò quando la luce ed il mio bacio sciogliera il silenzio che ti fa mia. Gille quagnotte, tramontate stelle, all'alba vincerò,
Bravo is a big word of magnifico. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is very tremendously. And yeah, I did say that word from the beginning. And well, it's not as I contradicted, but knowing of his voice that is always so beautifully and such tempo, and just gives it from a normal vocal, and it just goes deeper, and it just started to raise even more as the song progressed, and and not to mention that seeing him take off that hat, it was like, uh-oh, he's about to do something that's going to be a night to remember. And he delivered it all right. And I started to see that one of the judges, and she started to get she started to lean a little closer, as in about to give that, having that the perspective in that sense that she is looking at, and she could feel that something's about to be something that is going to be so great. And while the audience was clapping, and he delivered of a final vocaling that was really that high, and I felt it, and there was some tingling moments that I just also felt as well, and just listening, just listening through the follow through, and it's just really such caption of that, and very compassionate. And what else I could say? I mean, his voice is the ultimate. It's the ultimate gift that just keeps on giving, and just display of how tremendous and how talented this man is. So, even though it is a short one, but it's a really such a great and a beautiful opera that something that's well enough to say that is the first I get to listen to, but it is outstanding and I love it. But I hope you guys enjoy that, and despite that it lasted about like 2 minutes or so, but still you gotta at least appreciate of the voice from the man that it just took so much time in waiting to have that one moment to give it as a grand finale. And that is such a Picasso, and that gives that of a tremendous, and yet that gives us such an overwhelming feel to that. And it's just really so appealing to that. And I think that I also hear that it was the artistic director that fainted during. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see that person, but from what I've been told about that, but it is such an outstanding performance. So I hope you guys did enjoy that, and if you did, let's leave it a likes and also leave the comments down below. And I will catch y'all in the next video. So take care, guys, and be safe.